Today's video is sponsored by NordPass. I'll be telling you more about NordPass later on in this video. I've made a couple of videos on this channel talking about the M1 Mac and its compatibility with running Windows and the fact that it kind of doesn't run Windows. You can only run a full Windows partition on old Intel Macs via Boot Camp Assistant. But luckily for us, we can now run the ARM-based versions of Windows 10 and Windows 11 on the new M1 Apple Silicon MacBooks. And to do this, we're going to be using Parallels 17, which is a paid piece of software, but in this video, we're going to be doing this with the 14-day free trial. This video is going to take place over 4 parts. First of all, we're going to be downloading Parallels 17. We're next going to be registering for our Windows 11 Insider account. We'll then be installing Windows 11 ARM via Parallels 17. And lastly, we will be enabling the full integration of Windows 11 onto our M1 Mac. So first, let's get into downloading Parallels. So we're going to Google Parallels 17 and go to parallels.com. Here we can either buy the full version straight away, upgrade if we have an older version of Parallels, or just try now. Here, I would suggest going just to try now, and then you can always upgrade to a pay plan once you have the trial installed and you're happy with the performance. You just want to hit download now. I've already got a copy downloaded, so I'm just going to open that. I'm just installing my copy of Parallels. Just hit OK a few times. This process shouldn't take too long. I just realised my Mac's on kind of low battery. Please don't die before I finish shooting this video. How long is this going to take? Like quarter of an hour? You will then be met with a very lengthy license agreement. The best practice is to not read a single word and hit accept. Then we are going to put in our admin password. Going to click through and give Parallels access to all of our things, then hit finish. Cool, we have now got install on a Mac with Apple M1 chip. So here within our installation assistant, we have now been given the option to install a VHDX file, and that is where we're going to drop our Windows ISO image. The next step is going to be going to insider.windows.com. This is where we're actually going to register for Windows Insider to give us access to download the VHDX file. So go up to About at the very top and then go to the Windows Insider program. Then we're going to go down to Register, but you will first need to log in. So go to Login and just put in your Microsoft details. If you're already logged into Outlook or your Microsoft account elsewhere on your device, it should just log you in automatically. Then we're going to go to Register. Once you hit Register, you'll have to tick a couple of boxes and then you'll be given the button to hit Flight. And then you can see here I'm already registered, so I'm now eligible to download that VHDX file. Then from here, you can find the link in the description that's going to take us straight to that VHDX file download. At the bottom here, you can see Windows Client ARM64 Insider Preview. That's then going to start the download, but this could take a few minutes as it's like a 9.3 gigabyte download. I have already got this downloaded, so I'm just going to open that one straight away. Today's video is sponsored by NordPass. I've personally been using NordPass for about a year, and it has completely changed the way that I handle all of my personal information online. NordPass is a password manager created by the great company Nord, who made NordVPN, so you know it's made by some of the best in the biz when it comes to this kind of security software. On top of passwords and login information, you can also store all of your credit and debit card information so that it's all available at one click. This works across any device that you have NordPass logged into. They're currently having their cybersecurity awareness monthly sale, and NordPass are offering a special Cyber Month deal where you can get 2 years 50% off with 4 additional months free. Go to the link in the description below and use the code George Holden at checkout to get 50% off your first 2-year plan with those 4 additional months free. Now let's get this virtual machine installed. With our VHDX file now downloaded, we can go to our installation assistant and then we can double click on the VHDX file in our downloads, and that will automatically open it within Parallels. It can then ask you, you're primarily going to use it for productivity or games only. If you're looking to run some higher power apps, whether it's like photo editing, video editing, or gaming, then I highly recommend using games only. And then we're going to name this, I can name it whatever, can't I? So, Old Windy Boy. And then create an alias on Mac desktop. Yeah, this all sounds great. And we are now creating our installation. That process does only take a couple of seconds. You've literally already got Windows running inside of Parallels. You'll then have to just watch the Windows installation process of everything getting set up, so just bear with, it shouldn't take too long. And now we have our old Windy Boy Windows 11 ARM disk image installed via Parallels 17 on our M1 Mac. But we're not quite done. We're not quite done. You'll then be asked to make a Parallels account just so you can actually register this day trial, and so that at the end of that 14-day trial, you can then buy the full version, is what they want you to do. The last thing we need to do here is set up our TPM within Windows 11. TPM is Trusted Platform Module. So at the bottom, we're going to go to our Start menu, and then we're going to hit the power button, and then just shut down. Then at the top, go up to our little Parallels icon and go down to the Control Center. And then here, hit the cog, go to Hardware, then hit Plus, and then create a TPM chip. And hit Add. This means we've now got our Trusted Platform module plugged in. And then open up Parallels again, hit Launch, continue trial. Now we are back into Windows 11 and everything is set up and good to go. That's it from me today, guys. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. Go check out NordPass in the description below, and I will see you in the next one.